Good evening. Welcome to the live broadcast, live commentary broadcast of the 170th game between Manchester United and Chelsea. In those 169 games, Manchester United have won 69 of them, while Chelsea have won 53. The remaining 43 have been draws. Manchester United come into this game being unbeaten against Chelsea in their last 7 only games. They have won their last 2 against the Blues, but they have not won 3 in a row since 60 years now. Now the players are out on the pitch and the customary 1 minute is being given. In lineup for Manchester United, in goal is David De Gea. Then they have a back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw. In midfield they have Scott McTominay and Fred. In attack, they have Juan Mata, Bruno Fernandes, Daniel James, and Marcus Rashford. Chelsea, on the other hand, have Edward Mendy, Kurt Zouma, Thiago Silva, and Cesar Azpilicueta in the 3-man defense. In midfield, we have wingbacks Ben Chilwell and Reece James. Then they have N'Golo Kante and Jorginho. In attack, we have Christian Pulisic, Kai Havertz, and up front, the lone man is Timo Werner. We are up and running as Manchester United are attacking from the left-hand side to the right-hand side in their red shirts, white shorts, and white socks. Chelsea on the other hand are kitted in their all-blue kits. The shirt is blue, the knicker blue, and the socks white. The ball is currently with N'Golo Kante, but has been intercepted by Manchester United. Here goes Bruno Fernandes. Finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw drives at the Chelsea defense. Luke Shaw finds Scott McTominay. McTominay goes back to the defender who mixes it up and gives Chelsea the first throw-in of the game. Luke Shaw comes into this game after a fine performance in the last game where Manchester United won 4-1 against a Newcastle side that looked to put up a fight against them. Now Zouma finds Chilwell to Kai Havertz, who is easily tackled by Scott McTominay, but he has been given away back to Chelsea. Chelsea can attack down the right-hand side, but they go back now. Now Thiago Silva finds N'Golo Kante. Vilakate goes back to Kozuma. And coming into this game, if you were Manchester United's manager, what will you be telling your boys in this first half? You tell them go all out, get that first goal, saying that Chelsea seem very leaky in defense. Will you tell them hold up play, a 0-0 is a good scoreline for the first half?
I'm gonna tell, if I'm the coach of Manchester United, I'm going to tell the boys to get a goal, because Manchester United last two home games have been real bad, and you know Chelsea are very nice striker that will cause damage.
Okay, so go all out if he was the coach of Manchester United. And that is a good strategy if you're a Manchester United manager, because Manchester United have a good halftime record against Chelsea. They won 4 of their last 6 games against Chelsea. At halftime they were leading, at full time they were leading. So Chelsea will come into this game with trepidation, knowing that they have a bad record against this Manchester United side. The ball was cleared from defense, but intercepted by Scott McTominay in search of Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, who got his first ever league goal, first ever top flight goal in the last league game against Newcastle. Bruno Fernandes was so surprised that he did score that he said they didn't know he could shoot. The ball is currently out for a throwing. What do you think would be the reason it took that long for Wan-Bissaka? It took him 90 plus games to get his first goal of his top flight career. What do you think took that long?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a top tackler, and we all know him to be a top tackler and very good defender. He's not a very good attacking player to score the goals in the goal.
I'm talking about good defense. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, do you think he fits better as a defender than exactly as talking about Aaron Wan-Bissaka? He makes a very fine tackle to stop the run of Timo Werner, who was driving towards goal here. And Manchester United can counter in a very open game this first 5 minutes. But Danny James runs into traffic as it's tackled, beaten. You think, talking about Aaron Wan-Bissaka, do you think he's a better defender? Do you think a good coach could change his position, switch his position from being a fullback to a defender? Do you think he could thrive in that position?
He should try, because he has one of the best tackles in the league from last season. Because he's usually top in the perception of the tackle. He's a good defender.
So you think he'll be better off as a defender than a fullback? Saying that he struggles in the attacking part of the game. Our screen spanner, Harry Maguire, who scored his first league goal of the season against Newcastle, also a lot of first in that match. And that goal was needed due to the criticism the players faced in recent games. But currently with new who is looking for his third consecutive clean sheet for Chelsea. Mendy goes long, tries to find his attacker, but couldn't. And we also have but Danny James runs into traffic as it's tackled, beaten. It's Manchester United. This is a good move by the coach to start the Fred. When he had over Matic on the bench.
I think the coach is probably up to something, because we have a world-class player walk over on the bench. So starting Fred might be a tactics he has up to suit.
You think, talking about Aaron Wan-Bissaka, do you think he's a better defender? Do you think he's a good coach who Uber, Matic, who are more holding midfielders for the Red Devils? And Chilwell has scooped the ball out of play. Wan-Bissaka will throw this in. Wan-Bissaka finds Scott McTominay. Changes position, switches position from being piece of attack with the but left right makes it the play, and Fred regains possession. Fred finds Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes goes towards Juan Mata. Mata finds Wan-Bissaka. And
The fullback to a defender. Do you think he could try in that position?
now Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka finds Juan Mata. Mata back to Fernandes. They are running rings around this right hand side of the Chelsea defense, but no problem. And Chelsea seem to have a very good shape about them as they are playing with a 3-4-3 formation, 3-man back line, so that they could manage to cage this Manchester United attack.
He should try because he has one of the best staff in the league last season.
Seems to be the golden midfielder for this game. Still Scott McTominay, the wayward pass forward. And now Chelsea can come forward in this N'Golo Kante, who uncharacteristically gives the ball away, but he regains possession. Rashford again regains possession.
Yeah, he's usually top section of the He's a good defender.
So you think he will be better off as a defender than a fullback? Then he struggles in the attacking part. Now Spain span on Harry Maguire, who scored his first league goal of the season against Newcastle.
Our cameras fan.
There was a lot of tests in that match, and that goal was needed
To this game.
due to the criticism the players faced in the same games. But currently,
Against Manchester United, he has lost the previous two. And if he loses three, he will have lost his first 3 games, league games, against Manchester United. That's a record he would not want to achieve in his very young career. Harry Maguire finds the shot, but goes past one. So plays it back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire goes long, pointing for the run of Dan James. And then James can get the better of the Chelsea defense, and he was offside in that position. Dan James seems to be getting a lot of play. Surprisingly, what do you think will be the reason that Dan James is getting a good run of play? There's Van de Beek, who's a box-to-box. There's Anthony Martial, who has been known. There's Igalo also. But Daniel James, out of the blue, just seems to be getting game.
Daniel James has something most of other players probably don't have in lightning speed, and I think the coach likes to exploit that.
Do you think they will need pace for this Chelsea side? Do you think that Chelsea might want to sit back and allow them to? Do you think they will need pace for this match?
Manchester United will need to put more pace and try and make Chelsea defense maybe probably commit some errors, and that's why I think James is there to run and defend and start making decisions.
One player notable for errors is Kepa Arrizabalaga, but he doesn't start in this match, as that mantle has been given a new signing, Edward Mendy. Luke Shaw goes back to Harry Maguire. Now Harry Maguire finds Lindelof, his partner. Maguire now to Luke Shaw. Might to be having all of the possession in this half. Fred steals the ball. Manchester United, still with Manchester United. Scott McTominay goes wide, finds Wan-Bissaka. Bissaka goes to Mata. Mata drives out the defense. With that left peg of his, switches play to the other wing. Up on the other side is Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is running in behind, cleared by the Chelsea defense. Chelsea with the 3-man at the back seems to be comfortable dealing with Manchester United attack. As for the quarter, the club captain seems to have been struggling to get into this team with the emergence of Rhys James. Now that they have reverted back to 3-man defense, he is one player that you need to call upon. Manchester United still in possession. Rhys James intersects. He allows the ball to run out for Chelsea goal kick. Now cameras pan on Edinson Cavani. Somerset will be seeking his first appearance. This is the first time he's been involved in the match day squad. He will be seeking his first appearance for this Manchester United side. Do you think signing Cavani was a right idea for on Manchester United perspective? He started 3 years ago, and they have a 31-year-old Igalo. The team, the brain of the team is young. The team going for changing their strategy of signing young players was a good move for them. Signing Cavani.
Cavani has always been a good scorer. He has scored goals everywhere he goes, so I'm expecting him to score a couple of goals for Manchester United.
Cavani has been a goal scorer, but he has also been missed his chances. As in Europe last season, he missed one of the most chances in the whole of Europe top 5 league. So it's a record Manchester United will be open if he doesn't replicate here at Old Trafford. Zuma finds Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva has the highest pass percentage of any player on this pitch today. We're looking to ask that. Still Thiago Silva finds Zuma. Chelsea's shape seems to have changed when they're in possession. They seem to play with a two-man defense when in possession. Aspilicueta seems to bomb forward when they are in possession. Do you think that's the tactic, or just Aspilicueta known to be a fullback, being used to be a fullback?
Aspilicueta is, of course, the fullback, but I feel the formation is just trying to be cagey appeal between both teams, and they have to be very cautious of this James of Manchester United, because it's very fast and Manchester United to counter.
Only two more teams have more possession than Chelsea in the league this season, and they seem to be crediting that start as they are running possession against Manchester United here, with Chilwell with ball. Goes to Kante, 1-2 with Kante, back to Chilwell. Chilwell finds Zuma. And Chelsea seem to be comfortable here with possession as we head into the 15th minute of this first half. No shots in this game yet. It has all been passed. More passes and more passes. Thiago Silva finds his captain Aspilicueta, who goes to Havertz. And watching Timo Werner play, he doesn't play like a striker. That's Timo Werner. They're playing way out of the position of a striker. I think it's a formation, or because he played like that when he was an RB Salzburg. Do you think he's more of a winger, come striker?
Certainly, Timo Werner loves to drift to the wing side, to be able to cut in and run at the last shot of the defender, and he's very good with that. So Manchester United defense need to watch out for his pace.
And Pulisic, in the game, will be looking to start from where he ended last season. This last season was halted by an injury against Liverpool. He will be looking to pick up from where he stopped last season in this game, the American International. And Marcus Rashford seems to be down injured here. Get back up on his feet. Marcus Rashford, there has been called for Marcus Rashford to be nominated for the Sports Personality of the Year after his role with the government. Marcus Rashford had asked the government to make food available for young children, free food available for young children. And that proposal was rejected by the government. And then Marcus Rashford took matters into his own hand by meeting food chains around the country, that is the United Kingdom. And then he, along with those food chains, have made food available for those children. Do you think Sports Personality of the Year should be based on off-field happenings? Because if it were to be on-field happenings in this Manchester United squad, Bruno Fernandes might deserve the Sports Personality of the Year ahead of Marcus Rashford. But off-field, no player in the Premier League has done what Marcus Rashford has done this season. Do you think Sports Personality of the Year, the award, should be based on off-field? We'll come back to that as Chelsea have this corner. going to be swinging from the left foot of Chilwell. Swung in. Oh, Zuma shoots straight at the Chelsea defense, but it's not cleared yet. Here comes Timo Werner. Timo Werner goes to Jorginho. Jorginho finds his defense. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante finds Timo Werner almost too long. Timo Werner does well to keep it in. It was played out for Chelsea front. Do you think sports personality of the year should be based on off-field happening?
Normally it shouldn't, but the COVID situation changed things totally, and football grounded to a halt. And Marcus Rashford has proven to be a role model of the field, and he really deserves any recognition on this field.
So you think this year should be an exception? With one as Chelsea come forward now with Zuma. All players are in the out of Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka clears. Down this left side comes Timo Werner. Timo Werner runs past. Goes back to Zuma. Zuma finds Thiago Silva, who finds Cesar Azpilicueta. Here comes Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz finds Rhys James, who tries to cross him to Rhys James. And finds Jorginho. Back to it's all possession for Chelsea with no penetration yet, but they win themselves the corner. Corner after Chilwell's cross blocked by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now will you rate Chilwell's since his arrival from Leicester, how will you rate the season?
Ben Chilwell has been having a good season. It's evident from his move from Leicester to Chelsea, which is an upward movement in his career. He's having a great season. He had a good season last season. He deserved the move.
So a good start to the season for Ben Chilwell. As man can see the throw in here in the own half, and it seems it's going to be a long throw from the hands of Chilwell. A good shot. Still with Chilwell close to Kai Havertz. For the first time in a long while, Chelsea do not start Mason Mount. Mason Mount for me is the most underrated player in this Chelsea squad. You really rate him that much? Mason Mount?
I like Mason Mount. Whenever I do watching, he has this game. This game is a different game. He's a very good player, and I think he's going to come in the second half of the game.
Probably will come on in the second half of the game. And remember, England voted to have just 3 substitutes in the league, while other leagues remained with the 5 substitutes. And our camera spun back at the swipe at the face of Jorginho by Bruno Fernandes. And Jorginho protests at the referee, but the referee is having none of it. That's a mean streak that Bruno Fernandes is known to have. Bruno Fernandes would have hoping Maguire will remain on the sideline as he enjoyed his captain debut for Manchester United against Newcastle. He missed the penalty, managed to score his first goal in 8 games. His first of 8 goals from open play. He had not scored a goal from open play, all from penalty or a free kick. His last 8 goals. But now he has handed the captaincy armband back to the hands of Harry Maguire. Chelsea have been throwing down deep right at the halfway circle. And they take it shortly. N'Golo Kante finds Thiago Silva.